Hello everyone, Pun here, the Pun Hound who likes to play a lot of gacha games. You want to hear or see someone play a lot of gacha? I got you covered. And today we're going to be playing the Snow White Bond story. We're going to be, well, I guess not playing. We're going to be watching the event story of it. We already did Red Hoods and she mentioned Snow White, so I figured, you know what, we'll just do a double play on it. So yeah, hope you have fun and we'll get started. I can't believe we did. Hey, it was a lot better than the last intro. Anyway, cast away in the storm. Ready for entry. We could do this with our hands tied around our backs. So let's wrap this one up quick, okay? You think so? Well, yeah, aren't we just patrolling? Can't be more simple than that. What makes you think it'll be so easy? Neon? I'm surprised we have not, like, put duct tape over our mouth or something. Because Neon is basically like, I'm going to make the plot happen. Why do you think it's gonna happen? What? You think it's gonna be a meat grinder where none of us get out alive? Alright, I suppose I don't have to tag along then. Since it's such a simple operation and all. Well, it's only be simple if all three of us go. Aha! Let's go. Commander, let's go. Okay. I step into the elevator. Uh-oh. Wait, I forgot something. Same here. Hurry back. We start to get off the elevator. Rappy and Nisa and Neon get off the elevator. Just as I'm about to get off the platform. Uh-oh. The elevator door slams shut. Uh-oh. Huh? Uh-oh. The elevator shoots up before I have time to react. It continues to accelerate. The entire elevator rattles violently. The interior lights shut off. The elevator isn't stopping. Oh! Did Crow sabotage the elevator again? With a resounding thud, the elevator comes to a sudden stop. I squeeze my way out through the door, which has been knocked ajar. I find myself up on the surface. Alone. Operate the elevator. The elevator does not budge. Use the cell phone. The alpha particle concentration reads over 90%. Communication is impossible. There is no visible radio tower. From the distance, I see a cloud of dust coming this way. Raptures. They must have detected the noise made by the elevator. I need to get out of here. I climb up the building that was presumably used for surveillance post. It's collapsed in an instant. It'll collapse in an instant should the Raptures attack, but at least I'll have a vantage point. Looking around the post, I can see there's a flame beacon and a megaphone. Use the flame beacon. I secure the flame beacon to the floor, then ignite it. Smoldering plumes of smoke start to rise towards the sky. There is a distinct possibility of Raptures detecting the heat from the flare, but it's my only option. 6 hours later. The remnants of the flame begin to scatter in the wind. It's freezing out here. With every gust of wind, I'm feeling more and more like a human popsicle. I can't stop shivering. Slowly, my eyes begin to close. What are you doing here? Snow White? I asked, what are you doing? I'm camping. I kind of want to do number one. I'm just camping. I'm camping. Neat hobby. Put this on. Snow White hands me a cloak. I drape it over myself and instantly feel a wave of heat wash over me. It's a heat cloak. You can use it to dial to control the temperature. Thank you. You saved me. I have to ask, what are you doing out here alone? 30 minutes later. So that's what happened. I've heard it's fairly common for the elevator to break down. The underground tunnels leading up to the servers are a labyrinth network of interconnection pathways. That's what allows the elevator to gain access to so many locations up in the surface. It's convenient, no doubt, but the complexity of the layout does mean accidents are frequent. Still, it's rather unusual for the commander to be left here fending for themselves. This area has an incredibly high concentration of alpha particles. There is no radio towers, so you can forget about using communications to ask for rescue. So, all we can do is use the most reliable method. I know where the elevator to the Ark is. I'll take you there. Okay, thank you. Get up. We will go immediately. I should warn you in advance that we must traverse a fair distance, so be prepared. How far? Considering the distance and speed, then factoring in how we might encounter raptors along the way. Alright. You're a human, so you will have to sleep as well. I believe it should take around 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. If we were able to procure ourselves a vehicle of some sort en route, it would of course expedite things. But we cannot factor things such as luck into this equation. You must be thinking it's impossible, yes? Don't worry. As long as you have me, you'll be able to get back, I promise. Okay, I trust you. Oh, I didn't know she's smiling. Look at the little smile. Let's go. I like that. I noticed the little smile. That was really cute. The little smile. I really like the cute little smile. She's adorable. I like how her cute little smile. It's very cute. How to soothe an empty stomach. I really like this. I like Snow White's one. It's very cute. Hey, you're slowing down. Pick up the pace. Okay. This entire area is wide open. We're completely exposed. The longer we stay here, the more vulnerable we are to surprise attacks. It won't be a big deal for me, but your life will be in danger if you sustain any injuries. There are some ruins up ahead that we can take shelter in. Until then, keep moving. Okay, I'll try. Good, let's continue. 2 hours later. Hey, you're slowing down again. Is something wrong with your body? There is nothing wrong with my body. Then why do you keep slowing down? I'm starving. How long have you been up on the surface? About 30 hours, give or take. And you haven't eaten anything in that time? That's right. That's not good. You haven't overexerted yourself on an empty stomach. My rations ran out a long time ago. I will adjust the route. Let's go to a nearby farm. Or rather, the remains of what used to be a farm. Will there be any leftover food? I don't know. If we were lucky, then yes. If we were unlucky, then no. It may be crawling of raptors. Why are you giving me that look? Up on the surface, nothing is certain. You must rely on luck whenever you go. This is an inhospitable place. It is not your friend. Let's go. Stop. Raptors up ahead. They're wandering around the barn. Looks like 3 of them. I think they're moving. Maybe we should wait. Okay. Snow White's like, there's my waiting plan. Oh wait, what was that? There we go. Snow White rifle belches out and curls of flame. One of the raptors shatters into pieces. Huh? You want to wait? Click. Snow White reloads. Until the raptors leave. Okay, Snow White. Okay, Snow White just flexing. I love it. Another raptor is blown to bits. Click. Well, isn't that a lovely thought? Bang! We kill all the raptors. We don't leave a single one of them standing. The gunshots might draw attention to more raptors. Let them come. I'll blast each or every one of them the kingdom come. Snow White walks forward. Let's get inside the barn. Hopefully we can scrounge up something. All we got is some drinking water and a few cans of food. Looks like there was grain, but it's all ate all up. Just to be safe, don't try to eat any of those leftover grains. They're infested with rat droppings. Who knows what kind of deadly diseases they are carrying. These cans expired 20 years ago. Click. Snow White pries open the lid of can. Using her fingers, she scoops up some of the contents and puts it inside her mouth. It's gone bad. You'll die if you eat it. For me, however, it's just fine. Snow White empties the rest of the can into her mouth. Snow White found a treat. Treat? Huh? Yuck. It tastes horrible. But calories have been secured. Are you sure you're okay with to eat that? It's fine. I won't get a food poisoning like you. Meals like this are hard to come by. I just have to get past the taste. Snow White finishes off the rest of the cans. Ugh. I think it's a good idea not to come near me for a while. Okay. I will give you all the drinking water. They say humans can survive up to 4 weeks with only drinking water. Wait, okay, chat. I have something here to this. Nolly, that's not right. It's 2 weeks, isn't it? It's not 4, it's 2. I know that one for a fact. It's 2. Right? It's not 4. Isn't it? I swear it's 2. It's 2 weeks you survive without food. Or wait. Is it? So I know you can go a couple weeks without food. 3 days without water. Yeah, but what about food? Like what she's saying. Because I don't think it's 4 weeks, is it? Because I don't think that's right. Oh, 2 or 3 months without food. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because your body would just start eating itself, I guess, right? It would just burn the calories inside you? Maybe. Okay, I'm wrong then. Hunger strike. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. They say humans can survive up to 4 weeks of only drink water. It may be true, but you won't be able to traverse the distance we need to cover it on water alone. Perhaps you could boil these trees down to some kind of porridge? Or this shoe leather. Never mind, it's synthetic leather. We need to get some food in you so that you can keep moving. Squeak, squeak. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know Snow White was Tom from Tom and Jerry. Snow White slams her foot down. At the end of her foot lies a rat. It squirms frantically, its tail stuck underneath her foot. Snow White hands a knife over to me. Once you remove its intestines and roast it, you'll be able to eat it. What? No, poor Jerry. Jerry, no. ... Looks like it's been fattening up on the grains here for quite a while. Is she drooling? She's flipping drooling. She's flipping drooling. Not gonna lie. It should make for a hearty meal. Snow White starts drooling. Oh my gosh. Eat it. Eat it and walk. This is too... Don't be ungrateful. Don't be so ungrateful. You're up on the surface. You're not going to find any vending machines around the corner when you're feeling slightly peckish. You need to go straight. You need to get it straight. Things will never work out the way you want them to. Nobody said nothing will help you. If you don't act, you won't get anything. This is an empty, barren place. So eat anything you can and get your hands on. You can eat whenever you can, and you can eat it down to the last morsel. That's how you survive. Okay. Still, if you can't finish it, I'll be more than happy to have it leftovers. Darn it, Snow White, stop trying to steal my food. Stop it. No treat. No treat. Stop it. No treat. 1 hour later. No treats, no. No treat indeed. How is it? Delicious. I was just gonna say, it's delicious. Flavor-wise, it isn't much different than any other meat. It just looks different is all. We've been delayed. Let's move on. I'm surprised we didn't get that order to go. But poor Jerry. No more Tom and Jerry. Dang. Jerry had it. Poor Jerry. How to go to sleep. Oh, I like that one. Going back after arrived. Here. Hey. Huh? Are you listening to me? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Look at me. I look at Snow White. Keep looking at me. I keep looking at Snow White. Look. Wake up. Huh? Snow White looks around. This will do. Follow me. Let's sleep here, then keep moving. This place should be fine. Snow White points to a tiny space inside the ruins, hardly large enough for a single person. The remnants of various buildings that have collapsed lie scattered around it. Just stay here and lie down. Don't think about moving around or even lifting your head. If you move around too much, this entire thing may collapse. Just lie down with your hands on your side and don't move a muscle. Now go to sleep. But why here? Some raptors are able to detect heat sources. Sleeping amongst the debris will cover up your body's heat. It's not perfect, but it significantly reduces the chances of being caught. If you move around, you will increase the chances of being caught. No fires, and we can't turn off the heat clock either. Just stay still and go to sleep. How do you expect me to fall asleep like this? I didn't say it'd be a good night's sleep. Just rest your eyes for a while and have a, what's it called? A power nap? I can actually take these. I've actually done this before. But the thing with me, the only way I can do this is I have to have like something like laying on my chest, like a cell phone or something. Like if something's on my chest, I'll actually do that for a little bit. Because I've had that happen a couple of times where I'll lay down, I'll have something like on my chest, like right near, I think it's like right near the throat or something. Like I'll feel something heavy like my phone or something and I'll fall right to sleep. I don't know what it is, but it knocks me out. But yeah, I know what they're talking about. I know how you're feeling, but as the least the better than getting killed. I don't need to sleep, but you do. I am able to respond to surprise attacks, but you can't. If you don't want to die in your sleep, just do as I say. You're not going to set up a decoy? There are two reasons why I'm not setting up a decoy. First, we must kill all raptors. Anyway, we will do that technically like a weighted blanket. True. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, any weighted, yeah. But I don't, for me, it's just, I think it's a specific spot, but yeah. Rather than luring them away with a decoy, I prefer if they came to me. Second, I don't have a decoy. Why? It's not, you could have just led with number 2, girl. Look at this weapon I'm carrying. This alone takes up a fair share of the weight. Right now, I have approximately 10 kilograms to spare, and that's only because of all the bullets I've expended. That's the reason why I can't carry you, and it's the reason why I don't have any decoys on me. In other words, I can protect you, but you need to do your part. You need to walk on your own. Use your own 2 legs. So sleep. Snow White stands off in the distance, keeping lookout. She says staying close to open us. She said staying close would open us up too. Is it even trying to hide it? Wait, what? Wait, I misread that. She said staying close would open us up to an attack. It is as if she isn't even trying to hide it. Okay. She has this insane verb to destroy any raptures that come within sight. I can't sleep. I can't get what Snow White said out of my mind. The fear of dying in my sleep is something ironically keeping me awake. Snow White stands up abruptly. She stares off the distance for some time, then returns to her original position. No, not it. Snow White. What? A spider is crawling on up my arm. Stay still. It'll go away eventually. Now it's on my face. Eat it. It's a valuable calories. No! Stop. Stop. Dot. Did you eat it? Are you drooling again? You're drooling. Of course you're. Snow! You don't have any leftovers by any chance. Oh my gosh. It crawled off. That's too bad. Snow White stands up abruptly. She stares off in the distance for some time, then returns to her original position. Bah. Snow White. What? More spiders to eat? Oh my... Stop with your spiders! Why are you so eager to kill raptors? I don't know what you mean. Wouldn't it be better to avoid them? No. You've seen what raptors are capable of. You should know avoiding them is wrong. As long as they exist, humans will never be able to come up to the surface. Every single one of them I kill is a benefit to mankind. Do you still have hope for humanity? Of course. There has never been a moment when I haven't thought of it. Why are you wandering around then why are you running around the surface? Killing the raptors queen and one day return this place back to mankind. How about after that? I haven't thought about it. You must have your own hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams? I gave up on those a long time ago. They're long gone. After everything I've been through, there's no trace left of them. Although, it's not quite grand enough to call a dream. There is something I'd hope for. What is it? I want to eat until I'm just about to burst, and then sleep for days afterwards. Really, woman? Really? Really? Did you fall asleep? It seems so. I envy you. Oh my god. I know why that helped Commander sleep, because technically it took his mind off of the I'm going to die scenario. But anyway. How to survive. Here we go. ... I haven't been able to sleep properly for a few days now. My whole body is aching and I feel feverish. It feels like it's been ages since my last meal. I'm running on empty. It feels like I can barely lift my legs. Huh? I vomited. I think something might have been wrong with the rat I ate. Either that or my body is starting to deteriorate more rapidly. Hey! I'm fine. Sorry, that was a pointless question. You're clearly not well. This isn't going to work. Thud. Snow White puts her weapon down on the floor. I'll carry you. Get on my back. You can't throw away your weapons. It's better than you dying. I can't leave you here to die. Get on my back. You can rest while I carry you. You'll feel much better. Come on, hurry up. If you continue like this, you might die. Go hide over there. Raptures are coming. 1 hour later. Snow White stands over the dead remains of numerous raptures. It's been a while since I've seen that many. That could have been bad if you hadn't had your weapon. I'm fine. Don't throw away your weapon. Fine, but if I see you're about to pass out one more time, I'm tossing it. I won't pass out, so don't worry. At least you sound confident. Let's go. 3 days later. Catch it. Ah! I passed down the spider with a stick. Good job. Now remove its head and eat it. What the? That little guy is packed with calories. I close my eyes and force it down. Ugh. Snow White presses her hand over my mouth. Eat it. Don't spit it out. That's more like it. Well, 2 days later. We've come quite a ways. We should be through the worst of it. There will be much more to eat from here on. Of course, it won't exactly be the fine dining you're used to. This tree. Is it that time of year? Let me show you something interesting. Snow White rips off a bark from the tree that has collapsed and starts to rot. No! No! I know what she's looking for! No! No! Absolutely yep, slugs pop out. Jackpot. Let me guess. Calories. Eat up, don't leave any behind. Alright, you can leave a little. Oh my gosh. Stop. 12 o'clock. Do you see it? There are hordes of raptors moving into the direction Snow White is pointing towards. Seems like a pretty big horde. I'd say any of them, give or take. Wait here. Are you going to fight them? What do you think? That's insane. I know that. But it must be done. All raptors need to die. In a flash, Snow White leaps off into the distance. Snow White! Oh, or loud noise could be fun. Shots and loud noises can be heard everywhere. Snow White the commando. She's looking. Yeah, she's looking for him. Yeah, it's non-stop catastrophic violence. 1 hour later, all that remains are the dead bodies of raptors littering the ground. In the middle of this carnage sits Snow White. She is sight of a sore eyes. She has sustained injuries on nearly every single part of her body. Snow White. Pun. That rapture part you're standing on. Give it to me. With a great effort, I pick up the heavy part and hand it over to Snow White. She dismantles the part before sticking it onto her own body. Rapture parts. There is no other option. There is no place on this here of the surface for proper maintenance. No, actually, there is a place like that. However, and this may be a small consolation, it turns out the rapture parts are fairly compatible with NIKKE's. You just have to work them over a bit, and then they're perfectly acceptable replacement parts. So your body is approximately 30% rapture parts. To deal with these monsters, I must become one myself. Snow White, you don't have to do this. What do you mean? The Ark can help. Even that is a waste of time. We need to finish off the raptures as soon as possible. Otherwise, only more will suffer. Any rapture I let slip through my fingers may be one that goes and kills a NIKKE. Any rapture I avoid might be the one that finds its way into the Ark. Every rapture I don't kill is another rapture that will go and kill someone else. This is why I eliminate raptures. I do not want to see any more good people die. So you plan on saving everyone? That's right. Why are you looking at me like that? I could ask you the same thing. Don't you want to save everyone you can? Yes. That's why I like you. I don't compromise neither do you. Aww! Aww, okay, that was cute. I like that. I like that little, like, thing. I like that. I like that. That was really cute. Okay, next scene. It's a hot spring. Why are we at a hot spring with Snow White? Why? This is too convenient. How? Okay, I mean, okay, we're just gonna move. Okay. Snow White dips her hand into the hot spring. It's hot to. It's potable? 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 Okay. We'll move on after scouring some drinking water. But isn't this a hot spring? Yes, it's a hot spring. Now hurry up and fill up your bottle. Hot springs with warm running water. Sure would be nice to have a soak. Fine. You got 1 hour. Flash. The warm water feels like it's washing away all the fatigue I built up over the past few days. I feel out a sigh of contentment. Stop making those weird noises. Are you not coming in? No, I won't. I must examine my weaponry. Snow White spreads her weapons in front of her and begins to clean them. Commander, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. It's a formidable armory. That's quite a collection you got there. Known as the 7 Dwarves. It's a 7-weapon set where every component works in a complete unison. It comprises 7 separate modules, which will allow us to be usable in nearly every conceivable scenario. Unfortunately, only about 4 of the modules are functioning right now. Oh. You asked me a question, then go making that bizarre noises. Where are your manners? I look around. This place must have been a tourist attraction in the past. There are all kinds of now abandoned structures that built around the hot spring. If you're just about done, then let's move. Something unusual catches my eye. Could it be a... Hey, how long are you? It's a car. I bolt up in excitement. There's a car. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture. Sit down. It's a car, right? And it's in decent condition. It should be able to... Fair pun. It should be... Oh, sure. Oh, wow. It should have been able to move around with some tinkering. Snow White starts to produce various items from her body. A smorgasbord of assorted parts falls into the ground. We should have enough parts to do the necessary repairs. Alright, time to get started. You help me. Do you always carry so much stuff around? That's right. You never know when you might need something. Anything that seems useful, I can carry around. First, we need to jump start the battery. I'll lift up the car and you do as I say. Can the two of us even fit inside this thing? No, but even if we could, weight was another issue. Then, don't worry, I can run beside you. The car belches out clouds of dust as it moves along. Snow White runs beside. At this speed, we'll be able to arrive at the elevator in 3 hours. Step on it. Ring! 3 hours later, we have arrived. Right in front of my eyes stands the elevator and leading to the basement. The flashing green lights indicate that everything isn't working normally. Get on. Go back and rest. You deserve it. Thank you. Hurry up and go. I bring up my hand near the terminal in front of the elevator. The elevator door is open. What are you doing? Hurry up and get moved. Those vibrations. That's right, raptures and are approaching. Considering how much noise they must make, how could they not have heard us? There's a lot. Definitely more than 100. I'll help. What are you possibly going to do? Hurry and get on. Then I'll come back after calling for backup. I'm detonating the elevator shaft once I know you're arrived at safely. The location has been exposed. It must be done. But Dove. Snow White nudges me gently. I wobble backwards and fall onto the ground, but first. The elevator doors start slowly close. Until we meet again. Snow White rushes towards the horizon filled with raptures. She gets in the position and takes out her rifle. After loading some bullets, she begins to fire a repetition each shot hit. As the gap between the closing doors becomes thinner, I can see Snow White fighting. It's a sight I cannot look away from. She is covered in dirt. Many parts are scattered throughout the entirety of her body. Rapture blood splashes upon her that's interesting face. Yet her color does not change. She is pure white. A pure white. Purest of white that will never fade. Oh, I like that. That was a good ending. I like that. So, yeah. We're actually gonna do real quick before we end. We're actually gonna check out her voice lines too. But I really like that story. But yeah, let's go back real quick and check out her voice lines. Real quick. So we gotta click on her name, which I'm totally good at this, and I totally did not forget to do that. What? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Boop. And boop. Here we go.
I often think of that time you and I camped out in the wilderness. It always reminds me how good it can feel having company.
Aww.
I feel more and more that you and I are alike.
I like her voice actor, I really do.
I will not stop until the surface has been reclaimed and returned to its rightful owners.
Aww, and then the final one.
Meanwhile, the raptures are running wild on the surface. We mustn't waste any time annihilating them.
Aww, I like that. I like those. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for Snow White. I liked her story, I really did. I like that little screenshot of the flushed emoji. That was really good. I like that. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed and thank you. Hope you had fun. See you later.